We just received our first Asylum annual fee notification. And this looks like an ordinary receipt notice. Form I-797 notice of action has the receipt number, but actually this receipt number is not the receipt number for this asylum application. So I don't know. I think they created a new receipt number just for the fee. This video is for anybody who has an asylum application pending. So under Trump's big, beautiful bill, it really pains me to call it that. One of the provisions was changes in immigration filing fees, and it created an annual asylum fee where anyone who has an asylum application pending has to pay an annual fee of $100. And the first due date for pending asylum applications was supposed to be October 1st. And I remember on the immigration lawyer message boards, of which I am a member, everyone was scrambling, like, how do we pay these fees by October 1st? There's no guidance. And then we dig deep into the Federal Register for the actual bill, and it says that we will be notified when we have to pay the fees. So anyway, October 1st came and went. We didn't receive any notifications. And now today, about a week later, we've received our first notifications. We just received our first Asylum annual fee notification. And this looks like an ordinary receipt notice. Form I-797 notice of action has the receipt number, but actually this receipt number is not the receipt number for this asylum application. So I don't know. I think they created a new receipt number just for the fee. Anyway, I'll read to you what this annual asylum fee notice says. It says amount required, $100. We have mailed an official notice about this case according to the mailing preferences on your Form G28, Notice of Representation. Department of Homeland Security records indicate you filed Form I-589 on or before October 1st, 2024. And your form has been pending with U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services for over 365 days. You must pay USCIS $100. Please pay this fee within 30 days. If you do not pay this fee, it may negatively affect your application, including but not limited to a delay in processing. And then how to pay. You may pay the fee online by visiting our website at annual asylum fee, and then it gives you the link. You will need your alien registration number, the receipt number at the top of this notice to pay your fee. If you do not correctly enter your A number or receipt number, it will be more difficult for us to identify your payment, and it might take us longer to process your application. If you have any questions, contact us. We will notify you separately about any other requests you have filed. So this is the first annual asylum fee notice that my office has received. I thought I would make a video on it for anyone who has an asylum application pending with USCIS for more than 1 year. As of October 1st, you will probably receive a notice like this, or your attorney will if you filed it with an attorney. The important thing here is that this will only arrive if your address is updated with USCIS. So it's important for you to inform your attorney of your updated address, or go on the USCIS portal and update your address with USCIS, because I actually don't know what will happen if we don't pay this fee. I don't know if it'll result in a denial of the asylum application. I'll let you guys know as soon as we figure that out. I don't plan on missing any of these payments, but I'm sure somebody will, and I'll catch word of it and make a video on that topic. Anyway, guys, this is just a quick video, keep you updated. This is particularly relevant for anyone who has an asylum application pending. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening in immigration world from an immigration lawyer's perspective, be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you personally need any assistance with family-based immigration, naturalization, or deportation defense, including asylum defense, you can reach out directly to me, Pouyan Darian. I'm an immigration lawyer practicing immigration law nationwide. So if you need any immigration assistance, you can find the link to schedule a consultation directly with me in the video description below, or just go to darianlaw.com. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time for another video.